Hey, broadcasting live from Milton, Pennsylvania in the truck shop.
Special 4th of July edition.
We've got our
Here we
sparklers out.
go. Looking for the sparkler weekend.
Yeah, big weekend ahead of us. So.
Fireworks and all. Yeah. Family picnics.
I always liked a good sparkler, especially when I was a kid.
Never outgrow these things. It's always fun to see if it's going to fall off and burn your hand or if it'll stay together.
It's a
race to the finish.
All right, who's going to win?
You won.
I burned up a good sparkler.
I burned up first.
Let me put the fire.
All right. Well, anyway, hey, welcome everybody again this week. It's great, Chris. Welcome back. Glad to see you again.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? We got some
new tires.
Look at this, guys.
New tire. Well, these sponsors are really starting to step up.
Right
Next
on.
thing you know, hey, we're going to be big time.
Yep. So again, we are in the shop. It's pretty cool to be, come where blue collar workers are. Come in here and
Yeah.
I even got my hands dirty.
I did too a little bit. These tools up here,
Right.
Big Tom D's going to make comments about
this.
Absolutely.
So well, let's jump right into it to our favorite subject,
which is the
weekly update.
All right. Well, hey, this week I guess another great week.
Yep.
Actually, I got two kind of the weekly and then monthly updates since we're in July now. But so this week we had 8 drivers come on board. Another huge class of 8. So that's back-to-back weeks so far. So I'm going to read off my list here because I can't remember everybody. From Virginia, we have Peter, Greg, Chris, and Jordan. From Pennsylvania, we have James and George. We have Raymond from North Carolina, and then Wayne from New Jersey. So I mean that's a huge group.
That's a big group.
I got again with a group like this, as I mentioned last week, I get to spend a little extra time with them because they're larger groups, and Ben needs a little hand in there. So definitely good group of guys. Feel real positive.
Yeah, it's funny. I stepped in there as well this week, and I had no idea that we have fans before they even come on board and watch them.
2 guys in the class were already subscribed and watching religiously.
That's amazing.
So that's really good. Definitely.
The outreach that the TV show has these days.
Spreading.
Right. So that's great. Again, with that larger class, that's great for the company, for everybody. And we're getting them from Virginia, Pennsylvania. Everybody's joined our team. And again, we always say, give them a helping hand, right?
Yeah, give them a helping hand. Reach out when you see a new guy. Make them feel welcome. Obviously, every single one of you out there, we're new at some point in time, so you understand what it's like. So definitely help them out. I think it's great to have them. And again, as we always say, if you know anybody that wants to come aboard, tell them to go to wattstowntrucking.com. Reach out to myself or Tony, and we'll
and absolutely. And we haven't touched on this, but earn some more pay, some time off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get that
the
referral bonus. Right.
It's always a big thing. So
that's great.
And rolling on with that, another great week. No accidents, no DOT reports with no lost time injuries. And where I was saying the monthly, this is the second big month of the year. 2.8 million miles accident-free this month. So, again, congratulations to all you out there doing the day-to-day. That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
2.8 million.
Absolutely.
So,
just think about that. That's how large that is, and all the hard work that went in. It's not easy. We'll never say it is, And, for all those drivers out there. And shop employees, we're here in the shop.
Yeah, because that's the other thing. Like the lost time injury does, it includes the shop and everybody all around. So definitely a great thing that we're able to do everything that we do safely, especially when you're talking 2.8 million miles to be able to operate safely. So.
Well, there's a lot of exciting things going on. And, at this time of year, it's summer, right? But this weekend, we got 4th of July. We touched on that earlier. There's some numbers out there. It's going to be the busiest travel time of the year since COVID.
Since COVID. So I mean, it's definitely, when you're out there in your personal car going to a company picnic or a family picnic or you're working, just be extra cautious because, the travel is going to be extremely heavy.
Yeah, kind of touching on it this week, we've been giving out those candy bars, caution candy bars, which has been a great thing. But this week, we had a little special costume, right, that I myself wore. And,
you did.
So if you see me, you'll know I have a candy bar. So.
Yeah, if you see him, don't turn and run away. It is a real thing.
Right.
It is Chris in a traffic light costume.
I never would have thought that I would have been on social media with a red light costume. But, hey, there I was. But the point of the message is, again, safety, getting home to the family safely. As maybe corny as some people think, it's the idea that we're all here just with a mission to get us home safely.
Absolutely.
So, that's it's so this holiday weekend brings back, you know, a lot of that. So again, everybody,
A big thing, though, like you're saying there, holiday weekend, family time. It makes me think of our one segment coming up here.
Right.
We have a double segment this week, and doing the special talents or the
Yeah.
special gifts or your hobbies. I've been reached out to by a couple different drivers, and they're asking, "Is this something that we're looking for? Is that something that we're looking for?" Listen, maybe we weren't clear with what we want. We want anything that you enjoy doing, you or your family member enjoys doing. If it's a talent, it's a talent. If it's a hobby, it's a hobby. If it's a skill, woodworking or whatever, maybe you have a garden, a flower garden, you're good at taking pictures, whatever it is that you like and that you want to just display
Yeah,
and let
absolutely.
us see. It's something that we want to do. And that's something where I was going with that is with your family, you can do those things. Our segment this week, of America's Got Talent. How about Watsontown's Got Talent? So we'll filter down just to Watsontown. We have a special talent.
Yeah.
Tiff from The Office actually took a moment and showed us her, and we'll call it a retired talent maybe. She
Right.
did pretty well, but we can take a look at
Yeah,
that.
let's take a look.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Wow. Yeah, I'm just trying to think here at my
I can't do that with a pencil.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And then, there was the one thing where she lifted her leg up and caught it and all
Spun it,
that.
yeah.
I'm like, I wouldn't even got back up after that.
Nah, you bend over like that, I'm going down on the ground.
Right
I'm not,
on.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not staying up too.
Tiff's got that is extraordinary talent. And I know she competed on a national level
Yeah.
with that. So great job, Tiff, and putting it out there for everybody to see. And she hasn't got rusty.
But
what I mean?
what else we got?
But
So because we got,
yeah, oh yeah,
she was able to be the first recipient.
yeah. Take a look.
First recipient of the special guest
Yeah,
of the CB
absolutely.
show.
So that is nice. So, again, we'll touch on the sponsors later, but this allows us, and for those that come on our show, you're
Yeah.
gonna get a T-shirt.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's awesome. So great job, Tiff. And I hope everyone enjoys Tiff's talent. right?
Yes.
So,
And now we're going to roll into, well, I'll let you roll this segment.
No.
You ran this segment.
I don't know. I don't know if I ran this segment,
You
but
did.
you sing the segment.
I do
So
sing
why
this
don't you-
segment.
Why don't you start that
You
off?
make me do it every time.
I know, but you're
All
so
right.
good at it.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright.
So yeah, this week we by request.
By multiple requests.
Yes.
Yeah, we went inside of the office and operations and gave an inside view of, I guess you would say, behind the
Behind
wall.
the scene, behind the wall,
scene,
right?
yeah. However you want to
So
reference
let's
it.
take a look. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Watsontown headquarters. After a few weeks, we got a lot of our new segment. This is how we do it. We got a lot of requests to see what goes on in these walls. So why don't we come with me and I'll show you. Here we are, billing, AR, and payroll. Hey everyone, give us a shout out to the CB show. Filming live here. Trudy, Sarah, payroll. See, everybody here, payroll is important, right? Make sure you talk to Sarah. We get PL, we got Deb. Deb, give me a smile.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, CB show, filming live. Here we go, let's go to the studio. Check the studio out. Here all it is. See the cardboard boxes, guys? Yeah, we're talking to our sponsors, I promise. See if we can get it upgrade. Everyone give me a shout out. CB show, please. There
CB
they are.
show.
Yeah, look at that team working hard.
Happy July
Steve,
4th.
Jeff, and Rocky working hard. Thanks, guys. Woo! Tiff. There she is. Customer service. Give me a wave. Yay. It's customer service with a smile. Oh boy. J-Dub's waving from a distance. Look at that screen. Complex. How's it get it all done? Woo! Hey, Eric. How you doing, bud? What's going on here? Look at that pencil and paper. Still do it old school here at WTC. Adam, shout out from far. Great job. Look at this team of guys working hard. Jason, Josh, thanks guys. Special guests here. This is where the work gets done. Steve Dawson, Larry Kelly. Oh yeah. Full Mohawk guys, you know, joining forces here at WTC. What do you guys got to say? Anything?
No, nothing.
Happy
Have a
4th of
nice
July.
4th of July weekend, everyone.
Yeah, they're not the most talkative fellas, you know. Here we go. Lynn, Kim, Deb. Look at this team joining forces. Hey, yes. There's the producer, the CB show. Granite, working hard. Woo. Gloria, otherwise known as Peanut. There you go. Quickly, guys. Hey, orientation. We don't want to interrupt the orientation. They just found out about CB show this week. They're happy. All right, guys. Woo! Antonio! Woo! Hey, Antonio. Keep those drivers coming.
You got it.
All right, bud. Thanks for everything you do. Ooh, there's a special guest costume in there. We have to talk about that. We might see that coming alive sooner or later. Hey, last week we talked about the wall.
There's the wall.
Woo! Great job, guys. So there you have it. Brandon and I just gave you an inside tour of what goes on behind the walls at WTC.
Absolutely.
You know, it takes a lot to get this, 425 trucks.
Keep them rolling.
Keep them rolling safely. So
great job
there's-
to you guys
yep.
out there. Keep going safely.
Hope you enjoyed. This is our second segment of,
This is how we do it.
yeah. So everyone have a great weekend. Wow, that was a lot of fun with that segment.
That's
it
really
is.
neat. It's neat. It's great to be able to do that.
Yeah.
You
We kind of caught everybody off guard. We kind of, just gave a little bit of warning. Hey, we're going to be coming in today, do this CB show of this is how we do it.
What'd you think of Steve? and Larry?
Steve and Larry. Steve's sales.
Yeah.
He was lost for words there.
I really think it's just that we caught them off guard. Hopefully they're in depth in a thought and a strategic plan, and they're just like, what because they speechless.
Yeah, they were.
Speechless.
And we had fun with them, but maybe next time we can get a couple more words out of them. Maybe we'll sit down with Steve
And see how
you
things
know,
go.
because really what we're thinking about, they're dealing with customers, and
Yeah.
we haven't given really a shout out to our customers in a long time. But really, without our customers, we couldn't do all this as well. The
Right,
Patent
right.
Logistics Group. So, but without our safe driving, without our on-time deliveries, we wouldn't have the customer base that we do, the loyal customer base that we do, who come and they know when they hire Watsontown to pull one of their shipments, they're
What
going
to
to get
expect,
quality
yeah.
level of service.
They know they hire us because they know what to expect.
Yeah,
Right,
and that's
absolutely.
you can't go wrong with that mentality and or the work ethic behind everybody that's part of that.
Yeah,
So-
the reputation of us just speaks high volumes,
Yeah.
and that's really where.
And
it's
really, that was why I wanted to do this is how we do it, because you could see the scope of what it all takes from accounts receivable to accounts payable to billing to payroll. Of course we don't want to
Payroll,
forget Sarah
can't
payroll,
forget that.
right? So, and then the scope of customer service with the smile, right? And then everybody else in operations
Right,
who
right,
are
for
planning and getting the trucks moving in the direction they need to be. We've already touched base. We're sitting here in the shop, but it's just so much that goes in, and again, to deliver one shipment takes a lot of work.
Takes
And-
everybody involved, right?
and we
for
are
sure.
very thankful and blessed with our customer base and you guys, to our drivers and staff, working together to
Yeah.
make it all happen. But
So-
again, leading into that, we got a great weekend.
Good weekend coming up. Holiday weekend coming up, 4th of July. So
Yeah.
enjoy the family picnics, the fireworks, anything out there that you're going to be doing. Just be careful that when you do the fireworks, that you have your fingers safe
Please.
and we're not having any issues. What in the world happened here? We got a little malfunction with our production. Hey man, I don't even know what to say. Have a good holiday weekend. Be safe.